So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He came in hard, very hard. Peru finding their passes. Delivers the ball. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Peru are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho.
That's good play from him.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Short changes him with that pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Rodri. Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure has a look and plays it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rodri. Passing nice and neat. Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Played out to the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Decent chance! He's got away with one there. Rodri. Busquets. And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Costa Rica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Back into the middle. Tries to play it through. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. Pele. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Neymar. Rodri. Goes looking wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great ball, and he's in. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experience, but...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Costa Rica with the corner. They're first. Ronaldinho with the short one. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, can they get him away? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, real chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Aims beyond the defence.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio en Costa Rica. Número 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to pass it through.
Número 19. Messi.
It's run loose here.
Entran número 24.
It'll be a throw-in.
Número 11.
Roberto
Número 32.
Carlos.
Tevez.
Veron.
Número 18. Número 22. Se está realizando un
Crunching
cambio.
tackle. Threads one in. Neymar. They'll have one final crack at it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Knocks it into space.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Cruyff. Strokes it back. Kaka. Out to the right. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Se van a jugar
That has
2
not
minutos
gone
de
well.
compensación.
2 minutes to be added on. Now that's well seen too. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Peru certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.